Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chicago going up against Miami. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Showing the slab in today's game, Felix Hernandez. And Siggy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just ready to roll. Sean Figgins getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Ripped on a line to center. One away.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, and that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. Lone Depot Park just underway here. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro.
Inside, ball 1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. That one pushed to the left and foul. Pinch hitter coming on. Bryce Harper. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Acuna settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today on the hill, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nice grab. Over to first. There's one. And they get the out. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Relay throw to third, and this is going to be a two-out triple.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Castro under it. That is the inning. Back here in Miami, top of the second, in steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Drake Baldwin. The next inning. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cal Raleigh trying to get something going for him with two away. Inside and hit him. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Leading off, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Ball. Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Outside. Outside. 3 balls, no strikes. That one at triple digits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Go to second, and he's out. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it. And it finds its way through for a hit.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Reaching down, makes the catch. So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Hang on, we got time.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That's a ball.
Many times teams come in knowing you can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him. Out number 3. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Number 6 digs in now.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage. Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One up, one down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. Pretty nice play there.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped up. Cabrera. But the second baseman calls him off. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Nasim Nunez. Bunting for a hit. The flip, and he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone! A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And now Albert Pujols. Foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Look out.
I know. That
That
got him.
fastball drilled him. One down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Lied out his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the 0-1. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Puts a bunt down. Harper beats the throw, and the run scores. Time called back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ellie on his way to second. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. DeGrom checks the runner. De La Cruz back in on a dive. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away.
Ball one.
Runner on the go again. Pitch
That's
inside. Safe. That's two stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. And a bunt right side. Harper flips it, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
We got
Man
time.
at first with one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of them in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
Runner takes off, ball outside. Man at second. Runner goes again. There's a
That's
ball.
ball 3. Out on
And the
tag.
throw, he's out at third. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Swing and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Smoked on the ground a second. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. A little bit high. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings through that one. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Pitch gets away. And the runner holds. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Out towards right center field. Nunez on his way over. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
0-1. That one ripped. And a quick out, number 1.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
That one in triple digits. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Miguel Cabrera.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tatis to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Hernandez back to work.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In the air to left center, Nunez moving under this one, and there's one down. Now the left fielder flied to center his first time. High fly ball, right field. Acuna drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first, dives for the bag, got him! Double play! Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, Albert Pujols now at the plate. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
That's a ball.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball one there. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Santander racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of number 6. Digging in, Sean Figgins. And it's fouled away. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. He's 2 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. Castro in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Albies handles, throws to first, 2 down. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Nunez on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. To second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One-two now. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball one.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball one low. Just off the inside edge. And that misses. And it's 3-0. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. 2 away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Check swing, no appeal, and now 3-0. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Hit weakly on the ground. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, and the count's full. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
On the ground to short. Slings to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th, Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down, right side, Harper. The underhand flip, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Now batting for Miami.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Cabrera.
Quick move to first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Man at second. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. Base hit and a run comes in. Caught in a rundown now. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Pujols, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey!
And there's 2 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Nice grab to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the left fielder, number 6. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting for Chicago, the third baseman, John Higgins.
Nope. That's
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, left side. Chourio under it. And there's one away. One out man at first. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Nunez under it. Brings it in. Now safe at first. He gets back in. That catches the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Rio. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. It gets down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Roll save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. The tag.
No, he didn't.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball one.
Coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Nasim Nunez. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. Castro, the flip, but
He's
it's
in
not
there.
in time. Base hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Gap shot should score at least two. One run across. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 9-1. A two-run double.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pujols in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man on second, 2 down. And this one looks like trouble. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the ninth. Here is Bryce Harper. Just missed. Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that's just out.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball, inside.
They're down to their final strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball two.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And that one almost hit him. No question about this one. It's out of here. And Anthony Santander knocks one out. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that'll do it. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.